Hi family and friends, welcome to Life and in Between with Mrs. N. And if you are new on the channel, welcome. I'm so happy to be meeting you. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. And so let's get to it. So tonight I'm preparing dinner, and I noticed that a lot of you enjoyed my videos on my vlogs where I prepared some meals. So this one's video is for you guys. So I'll be showing you ingredients that I'll be using. The reason that I don't quantify them is because I don't really know how much I'm going to be using. This is the first time I'm trying cooking my pork belly this way. So I'll be having the pork belly as the main meal. So yeah, here we go. First ingredients, main ingredient, we are having the pork belly. This is how the cut looks like. This is the hard side of the pork, which gets really tasty, the skin, and has some flesh here and nice fat. So it's a really nice balance of a cut. And also I'll be making spinach, and we have onion that's both for the spinach and the pork belly, and apple cider vinegar for the pork belly, and olive oil for frying, obviously, and Worcestershire sauce. I hope I said that right because I've been rehearsing, but who actually gets that right? And we're having our Dijon mustard. And what else do we have here? Thyme, dried thyme, herb, and what else? Crushed garlic. Yeah, I really like garlic flavors. Even if I don't have meaty meals, like garlic and mushroom sounds really nice and tastes really good. The combos are always communicating. And I have my brown sugar to spread out the acidity from having the apple cider vinegar. So it's just a nice balance in taste there. So let's get cooking. Just finished dicing my yellow onion. So this onion is called yellow onion. Some of you maybe you don't know. And I will quickly fry in a bit of olive oil and put my garlic and my herbs and bring out all that flavor. Then I will transfer it into a different pot, and then I'll be frying in my pork belly to give it flavor and that crispiness, so it can hold with salt and pepper. So I usually, my husband, when he was traveling to Durban, he got me this black pepper granules. It's called orange pepper, if I'm not mistaken. So I usually grind it by myself. The flavor is already coming out from grinding this. Amazing. Okay, there we go. Now I'm ready to start with my cooking. So there we go. Let's add in our onion. I'll be cooking this until the color of the onion becomes translucent, a bit of almost opaque citrus. Then that's when I know that it's almost cooked. The fragrance is also, you'll be smelling the fragrance of the onion. There we are going. Then I'll be starting with adding my garlic when that is happening, because I don't want to add the garlic too early because the garlic easily burns. So you transfer the garlic a bit later. Okay, now I'm adding my garlic, my thyme. I'm very generous, guys, because I need this pork belly to be really tasty. Salt and my peppers, just enough for this. I'll be also using it on the pork belly when I'm about to fry it. We salt it nicely. You can actually see that the onion is actually now a bit softer. Just frying for about a minute. Then after this, I'll be transferring this to another dish, and now we'll be starting with the pork belly, where I'll be rubbing in the black pepper and some oil and some salt, and then frying it until like it's nice and golden brown. Then I'll transfer it into the bigger pot, and on the bigger pot, that's where I'm going to put in my stock and the onion, and then let it boil and reduce until the skin is soft and the flesh is actually very soft. Also, it's like falling apart. Yeah, hope you like it. I'm not doing it as a steak like. I'd prefer to do it like that, soft now. So literally patting this down so it brings out the flavor. And I also like tucking. These flavors will come out when it's boiling in the stock. Bit of garlic, I like squeezing it in here, because when you fry, the flavors actually stay in the meat for quite longer than when it's in water boiling. Okay, and lastly, our olive oil. Mamma mia, ready. It looks so beautiful. This can be your Sunday meal. In the same pot that I fried my onion, I'll be putting in my pork belly. You want to get coverage on all sides because you're trying to get that flavor in. You can literally see how beautiful the meat is. I'm going to transfer this into the broil pot where I'm going to be boiling it, I'll put it at the onion, bay leaves, more sun, and then that's how I'm going to put in my mustard, apple cider, and Worcestershire sauce. Yes, so yeah. We transferring back the pork belly. The onions. Bay leaves. And chili beef stock, Worcestershire sauce, mustard, garlic, 85 of vinegar, one liter of water, salt, and lastly sugar. Stir in all the goodness. Cover it for 1 hour on medium heat. Let it cook, let it simmer nicely, and we'll be checking it pretty soon. 1 hour later. Oh my god. Gorgeous. As I mentioned to you, 1 hour, it's going to cook it to the perfect texture. The skin is literally, I want to show you. The skin, just to demonstrate, cutting through. Beautiful. The meat, oh, amazing. So I'll be using the gravy. That is nicely beautiful, thick, as my drizzle. I'll be having it with smashed potatoes, and I have my spinach here. The reason I'm saying smashed potatoes, I'm not going to really mash it. It's going to just mash once, and this is voila, dinner. 1 hour. This cooks on its own while you're literally having your shower, catching up with your favorite soapy, or catching up with your family. This one cooks itself. And I can talk about the spinach. It's like 3 minutes. The potatoes like 6 minutes. So everything, this is like a seamless gourmet meal that takes so much less effort and little ingredients. Like there's literally not so much of spicing, and it literally cooks itself. I'm really enjoying this one, so I hope you try it and you get to enjoy it too. If you do, I wouldn't mind a picture on Instagram. If you follow me and then just a tag, I would love to see you enjoying meals that I also enjoy, and you let me know how they taste like. See you soon, guys.